Defense begins its case in the murder trial of Robert Tellis. Tellis's lawyer is expected to call about 10 witnesses before the jury gets the case. 8 News Now investigator Kyle Payne joins us from the Regional Justice Center with more. Now, Kyle, how is the defense laying out its plan right now?
Ozzy, a lot of legal wrangling to begin this morning in court. First, the prosecution tried to eliminate one of the witnesses Tellis's lawyers planned to call. He was going to testify about the validity of a warrant police obtained before they arrested Tellis. Judge Michelle Levitt will make that decision on that witness during the lunch hour sometime this afternoon. But we have a little snag here. According to Tellis's attorney, this trial is moving so quickly, or as the lawyer phrased it, quote, efficiently, witnesses that the defense planned to call weren't expected to be in court until later in the week. Originally, this trial was expected to go 2 weeks, so more or less, the defense is scrambling to get its witnesses into court a few days earlier than originally planned.
What we anticipate doing is calling Dr. Mark Chambers this morning and then having a break so we could address these issues that should be addressed out of the presence of the jury to avoid an interrupted presentation of the defense's case.
Okay, so you're only going to have one witness today?
Correct. As of right now, we're waiting for another witness. She had called Crime Stoppers. She was available tomorrow. We're trying to move her up till this morning. We called the hallway. She is not present yet.
I do.
We did hear from one witness this morning. The defense called a psychologist. That witness testified that Tellis' suicide attempt in the moments before his arrest may not necessarily have been a result of a guilty conscience. Prosecutors would like the jury to believe exactly that Tellis tried to kill himself because he may have felt he was going down for Gehrman's murder. Earlier in the week, in fact, the jury saw Tellis in a bloody bathtub after he split his wrists, and the SWAT team stormed in and placed him in plastic ties and then in an ambulance. Again, might be a short day in court, but we'll keep you updated either way. Reporting live at the Regional Justice Center, Kyle Payne, 8 News Now.
Kyle, thank you so much. A reminder now that the trial is expected to last 2 weeks. Tellis faces life in prison if he's convicted. 8 News Now is covering proceedings from start to finish. The 8 News Now investigators will have reports each day, and we are streaming every minute of this trial at 8newsnow.com.